Hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mel's Gaming here with another Red Dead Redemption 2 online update video. And oh my gosh, we have just had the trailer for the new update Blood Money drop literally in the last few minutes and I am stoked. I've taken a couple of screenshots of basically the most interesting points in the trailer for me and yeah, let's talk about it. So, of course, we know that Blood Money is coming on July 13th. It is going to be an update to Red Dead Online, introducing some new activities. And we finally get our first look at Guido Martelli, the gentleman here in the carriage, and he will be the gentleman in the middle of the screen in the next picture. This is going to be basically, it looks like, our main point of contact for all of the new missions that basically are going to be part of this new update. Now, something that we see several times during the trailer is the train. It does seem like train robberies are very much definitely going to be a thing. They made a very good point of highlighting trains throughout, and it looks incredible. Like riding alongside the train on horseback to actually catch up and then get on it to rob it looks awesome. We also get a shot of a what looks like a homestead burning down with a player actually attacking a person. So again, it looks like we could be again robbing homesteads, which is something that has been talked about. They have said that there will be homestead robberies. And then Guido Martelli talks about diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, and we get the three different shots. Some people are speculating that this might be a new type of currency. However, I think it's just going to be something for in the mission, a bit like certain items in, from what I've read in GTA for heists. I think that this is what these are going to be, items that we have to collect in order to complete missions and get rewards. And in the trailer, that's basically what Guido says: is if you impress him, you'll get the rewards, basically. We also get this shot again of a train going through the desert, and of course several players. So it is going to be what looks like it's going to be a posse activity. It's not just going to be like the Telegram missions where it is only one person that can do them. It looks like this is something that we can do as a group, which is something that I particularly wanted. Really good to see that, because the Telegram missions, not being able to do them with friends, was a bit of a letdown. Now we get a screen again of a couple of player models and they are attacking a person. Again, it seems like these people are going to be people we are robbing, holding up for various items. It looks really, really intense and cool. The trailer perhaps wasn't as intense as I was expecting it to be in terms of some of the ways that it was shot, and the music was quite light for it. However, it does still look to me very impressive and something that we have been wanting. Now, again, we see another player model in a homestead, very clearly robbing a person, and I'm wondering if maybe if there's two of you, if one of you holds up the homeowner whilst the other one robs the place. It's going to be really interesting to see what mechanic that is. Now, we know that that's going to be a free roam thing, that the homestead robberies are going to be a free roam event, similar to hideouts, it seems. So maybe they pop up if maybe you've got low honour or something like that. It will be very interesting to see. Now, again, we have player models riding past on horses, lots of fire, lots of explosions, and we have a player model actually lassoing an NPC. So I'm really intrigued to see if maybe we have to collect these NPCs and take them to Guido as basically like a kind of like a bounty, but for blood money. So that will be really interesting to actually see if that's an aspect of it. I'm not so sure if it's going to be a role or what exactly it's going to be. I'm hoping it's not just missions. I hope it's not just story missions. I really hope it's not story missions. I would be really happy with a role where Guido Martelli is like our go-to NPC, similar to how Harriet is for the naturalist, and Cripps for the trader, that kind of thing. I think would be really cool. But we don't get a whole lot. This is just a very small teaser trailer. It was only a minute or so long, I think. Lots of explosions, like I said, lots of fire, lots of dynamite being used, trains all the time, carriages. We can see the carriages that we're going to actually be going to rob by the looks of things, jumping from horseback to one of these NPC driven carriages. So it's going to be very interesting to see what we actually gain from this. again, I'm interested in what we actually gain from it and what is the point to it all. Do we have a system where we rank up and become more notorious for, getting blood money for Guido? What is that going to actually play out like? Now, again, we have the train, we have a player model defending, and a player model actually opening some kind of trunk there and apparently robbing it by the looks of things. I'm just so intrigued as to how this is all going to go down. And of course, again, at the end of July 13th, Blood Money. I'm just really intrigued. There's so many different ways I think that certain things could go. I'm really hoping it's not just going to all be free roam. I'm really hoping it's all not going to be missions that you do once and never play again. I'm really, 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 really interested. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the trailer. I will link the official trailer down in the description. As I said, those screenshots were taken from that trailer just for me to talk about, and actually see what we all think of these various different things that appeared in the trailer. I'm very excited to see. I really hope Rockstar has come through with this. We know that certain past updates, like the Natris, have been a little bit lackluster, and it would be really, really good if they can pull this off and give us something that we've all been wanting, which is to actually be outlaws in the game about outlaws. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon, and I can't wait for this update.